Kicking off the list, number 10, we have the Mist Hashira, the wielder of the mist breathing. Muichiro Takito, the pillar of the mist, is just 14 years old. And the time it took him to become a Hashira was just 2 months. He comes from a bloodline of the most powerful breath style users and swordsmen. No wonder he became a Hashira in 2 months and he's just 14 years old. He really comes from a warrior's family. Now the number 9 on the list is the demon who is upper rank 2. Doma. This demon has killed many Hashiras, and he is one of the few demons who remembers his past life. In his past human life, he was a heartless SOB. And yeah, he is annoying, cold, heartless, and he has a weird fetish of eating women. Like he's a demon who loves to feast on women, especially those who are good looking. And yeah, since I'm talking about this, a fun fact about Akaza is he never kills women, or he never feasts on them or never absorbs them. He's a guy who never likes hurting women. I mean, he's not a guy, he's a demon. This has a lot to do with his past life. Anyways, on to the next one. Now number 8 is the main protagonist of this anime, Tanjiro Kamado. Do I even need to talk about him? Like, everyone knows who this guy is. The main character, the person whose story we follow through from the beginning to the end of Demon Slayer. Now on to the number 7 is the wielder of wind breathing, the wind pillar, the one and only Sanemi. When he was younger, to protect his brother who also joined the Demon Slayer Corps later, he had to kill his own mother who had turned into a demon. The pain and misery caused by the one who turned his mother into a demon is why he took an oath. The oath and resolve to eradicate all the demons and finally kill Muzan. On to the number 6, we have Akaza, the upper rank demon 3. Yeah, the guy who killed the flame Hashira Rengoku, and we all hate him because of that. But soon after, we found out about his backstory, and after that, he's one of my favorite characters. His story is so deep and so emotional. Now I wouldn't spoil you, but if you wanna watch his full story, watch my upcoming video. Number 5 on the list is Himejima Gyomei. He is the rock pillar who uses the rock breathing style. He's blind and he's the strongest demon slayer and the pillar of his time, of his era. And he fights using this. Come on, this is the most badass weapon in Demon Slayer. He's actually the strongest Hashira with the most badass weapon. Okay, on to the number 4 is Kokushibo. Now he is the twin of the strongest demon slayer who has ever lived. And besides Muzan, he is the strongest demon to ever live. He is the upper rank Moon 1. And he uses the second most strongest breathing style, moon breathing. Yeah, a demon using a breathing style. On to the number 3. Now the number 3 guy is Muzan himself. Yeah, the demon king himself, the spreader of demons, the guy who is immortal and the one who has lived for 1,000 years. He is the main antagonist, the main villain in the manga and the anime. He is the final boss, the reason why the story started and the reason why the story will end. Alright, for number 2, this has a spoiler, so if you have not read the manga or you just watch anime, skip to the number shown on the screen. On to number 2, the second strongest character in Demon Slayer universe is Tanjiro in his demon form. So in the final battle against Muzan, when he's about to get exposed to the sun, he forms a lucrative protective shell which is made of demon skin to protect his skin from the sun. So as demon cells get destroyed from sunlight, it started to shrink. Tanjiro got a little desperate and went inside that skin. And as he did, when he came out, he became a demon and he was under control and influence of Muzan. So he was a demon as powerful as Muzan and he knew how to wield the breathing style of the sun. And also, as he was born a demon, he conquered the sun on the spot. And as quoted by Gyu, this guy, the water pillar, there's no way to kill him. He is immortal, he has also conquered the sun, and Viscera flowers won't work on him. There's no way to kill him. I think the only person that could kill him in his demon form would be our number 1 guy. And the number 1 in the list is... And the number 1 strongest character on our list is Yoriichi. Now, Yoriichi is a character that people talk about in the Demon Slayer universe like he's a myth. Like the dude doesn't even exist, or the existence of some dude like that is methodical. And yeah, that is how good Yoriichi was. He struck down Muzan in 2 strikes, and he wasn't even pushed to his limits. It's like a pillar fighting a low-level demon or against a regular demon. That's how good he was.